Hello, I'm Anna McConnell, transformational coach and wardrobe stylist. I help women and trans women with their image, their style, and their wardrobe. Today, I thought I would talk a little bit about my background and why I do what I do. So, I am French and lived and worked for most of my career in Paris. And I was born into fashion. My mother was a wonderful seamstress who made her four daughters' entire wardrobe. And my grandmother wore heels until the age of 90. So you can imagine that fashion was a constant topic in our household of six women. I have worked in many fields over the years, but I think working in the luxury industry for 15 years, marketing couture brands internationally, was the most impactful for me. I later met my husband and moved to the US in 2004 with my 14-year-old son who had very limited English. So I wanted to be more present for his integration and new situation. So I decided to open my fashion business then, which I wanted to do for a long time, and work from home. Some years later, the Transgender Institute of Kansas City asked me to join them and partner with them, which I was happy to do. Why I love my business? I have a need to help women. I think everyone is beautiful in their own way, and I want to help women feel confident in their own skin and their own clothes. I also want to try to change the dialogue about fashion and body image one person at a time. We are assaulted daily by the media, telling us how we should dress, the weight we should have, and their standards of beauty. It can get very depressing. We can always say that we do not pay attention, but we actually do. I have yet to meet a woman who thinks she is absolutely flawless. We need to focus on our assets and qualities and not on our little flaws. We tend to look at ourselves through other people's eyes, and we need to learn to see ourselves through our own eyes and appreciate what we see. I have been in many dressing rooms, and it breaks my heart when I hear women criticizing their bodies in front of their daughters, no less. So, what are we teaching them? That only starvation, Botox, or surgery can solve the natural disasters? Don't get me wrong, there is probably a time for certain procedures and place, but that is a vast topic for another time. In regards to trans women, most of my clientele transitions at a later stage in life. So they have not had the influences of their peers or family members, and they have a lot to catch up on. So I help them navigate these waters with confidence, to make the right choices for their wardrobe and lifestyle. For these women, it's important to present as a woman, um, and pass, with their uniqueness, but it's also important in terms of safety to pass. I actually created an online program dedicated to the transgender community, to help them create a wardrobe and to learn what to wear and what not to wear for their body type, amongst other things. because of the success of this program, I extended it to a wider audience, and it's now available to all. What my clients say about me, they like the fact that I make them feel more comfortable going through the process. Let's face it, a lot of women fear the bra fitting, which is pretty essential in most cases. They also like the fact that discreetness and confidentiality is important to me, as well as my brutal honesty. If it doesn't fit your body, your wardrobe, or your lifestyle, you are not getting it. So I'm very budget minded as well. I always try to get them the best quality value. And there is never any judgment or comparison. We are unique. Our life experiences, where we come from, our influences make us who we are today. My goal is that every woman I work with feels great about herself, wears 100% of her wardrobe, saves time, money, and energy. And confidence is really key. So to continue the fashion journey with me, click the link above. And until then, I will see you soon. Stay fabulous. Bye.